When you think of Thomas Shelby from Peaky Blinders, one word comes to mind: immense power. The way he moves and the way he looks exudes true confidence and control, but how does he do it? What makes him the kind of person everyone fears yet admires? If you've ever wondered how to carry yourself with the same magnetic presence, this is your chance to uncover the secrets behind that undeniable aura of power. Keep watching, because you are about to discover what it takes to become unforgettable. Number 7. Master absolute composure under pressure. Power begins with control, and control starts with composure. Thomas Shelby doesn't just survive pressure, he thrives under it. Whether negotiating deadly deals or staring down enemies in moments of life and death, his demeanor remains ice cold. This unwavering calmness disarms adversaries and places him in the driver's seat, no matter how chaotic the situation. This kind of composure isn't accidental. It's earned. Shelby endured war, betrayal, and constant danger. His calm wasn't born, it was forged in fire. If you want to build your own unshakable demeanor, you must expose yourself to discomfort repeatedly. Begin with small challenges: public speaking, handling confrontations, or managing deadlines. Gradually push yourself into more intense situations. Over time, your body will adapt to stress, and your reactions will remain steady under pressure. Never let emotions dictate your decisions. The moment you allow panic or fear to surface, you lose control, and in losing control, you forfeit power. Number 6. Dominate conversations with disruptive questions. Words are weapons, and Shelby wields them like a master swordsman. He doesn't just converse, he controls the narrative. One of his most potent tactics is the use of disruptive, out-of-place questions. These questions snap people out of their emotional states, throwing them off balance and granting them control over the dialogue. Imagine a tense negotiation where tempers are flaring. Instead of getting swept up in the drama, Shelby leans back and casually asks something irrelevant like, "What's your dog's name?" Such a question derails the emotional charge of the moment, making the other party pause and reset. Once they're off balance, he seizes control of the conversation and steers it toward his advantage. You too can master this strategy. When someone attempts to dominate a conversation, don't let them dictate the pace. Interrupt with an unexpected question or observation. Use humor, curiosity, or even sarcasm to shift the tone. This disrupts their flow and creates an opening for you to lead the dialogue. But remember, Shelby's brilliance lies not only in asking such questions, but in staying focused afterward. If someone tries to derail your path, stay the course. Always bring the conversation back to your agenda. If you are enjoying watching the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Number 5. Align their desires with your agenda. Shelby doesn't waste time convincing people to share his ideals or morals. He knows better. Instead, he finds their deepest motivations and aligns his goals with theirs. He doesn't appeal to altruism or fairness. He speaks the language of self-interest, a universal tongue everyone understands. To apply this, you must first understand what drives the person in front of you. Is it money, security, power, recognition? Before any negotiation or confrontation, do your homework. Study their fears, ambitions, and priorities. Once you understand what they want most, frame your proposal as the perfect solution to their problems. For example, Shelby often makes deals by pointing out how his plans will make his allies richer, safer, or more powerful. He doesn't demand loyalty based on friendship or goodwill. He makes sure their self-interest aligns with his success. To emulate this, avoid vague or emotional arguments. Speak in terms of tangible benefits. Show the other party how helping you helps them. People are far more likely to follow you when they see their own gains clearly tied to your vision. Number 4. Speak with authority and precision. Thomas Shelby's words cut like a blade, sharp, intentional, and devastating. He doesn't waste energy with long-winded speeches or unnecessary explanations. Every word he utters carries weight, and his tone leaves no room for doubt or argument. To develop this level of verbal precision, eliminate filler words and hesitant phrases from your vocabulary. When you speak, get straight to the point. Don't dilute your message with apologies, uncertainty, or excessive details. Use a steady, commanding tone to emphasize your confidence. People naturally gravitate toward those who sound like they know what they're talking about. Even if you're unsure, speak as though you are certain. Confidence, real or perceived, creates influence. Timing is also crucial. Shelby doesn't rush to fill silences, nor should you. Silence is a weapon. Use it to your advantage. A well-placed pause can make your words resonate more powerfully and force others to fill the void, often revealing their thoughts or weaknesses. Number 3, leverage both rewards and consequences. True authority isn't about shouting commands or making empty threats. It's about creating undeniable incentives and consequences. Shelby knows this better than anyone. When he wants something done, he offers both the carrot and the stick. He rewards loyalty generously but punishes betrayal brutally. For instance, when striking deals, Shelby often offers rewards for compliance, money, protection, or power, but ensures there's a steep price for disobedience. This dual approach ensures people stay committed because they have something to gain and everything to lose. In your leadership, adopt this principle. Motivate people with clear benefits for cooperation, but don't shy away from outlining the repercussions of failing you. Fear and greed are powerful motivators, and when used together, they create unshakable loyalty. Be firm, fair, and ruthless when necessary. Number 2, turn adversity into advantage. Every person faces challenges, setbacks, and moments of failure. But the difference between an ordinary individual and a powerhouse like Thomas Shelby lies in their response to adversity. While others crumble under the weight of difficulties, Shelby thrives. He doesn't view obstacles as roadblocks. He sees them as opportunities to rise higher. This mindset is the cornerstone of his success. Think about how Shelby manipulates even the worst situations to his benefit. When enemies strike, he doesn't retaliate in blind anger. Instead, he calculates. He uses their aggression against them, turning their attacks into ammunition for his own plans. For example, when he loses men or resources, he twists the narrative to paint himself as a victim, rallying public support or gaining sympathy from allies. This approach forces his enemies to realize that every blow they land only strengthens him. You must adopt the same ruthless perspective. Every problem holds hidden opportunities if you're sharp enough to spot them. Did someone betray you? Use their betrayal to expose others' weaknesses or solidify loyalty among your inner circle. Did you fail a critical task? Learn from it so thoroughly that failure becomes impossible the next time. The moment you start seeing adversity as a tool rather than a hindrance, you stop being a victim and start becoming a strategist. Number 1, air of mystery. Thomas Shelby understands a universal truth. People fear what they do not understand. His quiet, calculated nature leaves everyone guessing. Is he plotting revenge? Is he bluffing? No one can tell. That uncertainty alone gives him a psychological edge over anyone who dares to challenge him. Mystery is power. When people can't predict your next move, they're forced to tread carefully around you. This works both in personal interactions and professional dealings. Think about it. Why reveal your hand when keeping others in the dark gives you control? Shelby doesn't blabber about his plans, emotions, or motives. He shares only what's absolutely necessary, leaving others scrambling to figure out his next move. To cultivate mystery, stop oversharing. Silence is often louder than words. Don't explain your decisions or broadcast your every thought. Let people speculate. The more they guess, the more they respect and fear you. Use this to keep others off balance. If you're consistent yet unpredictable, you'll be the one setting the rules while others scramble to catch up. Now that you've learned the secrets to building an aura of power like Thomas Shelby, which of these strategies will you